Tikhon has the key. Oh, what an imbecile.
INDIKA loved Tikhon. Imbecile was a medical diagnosis, so she was just using the word literally. In any case, Tikhon couldn't hear her. Hypocrisy isn't really a virtue, is it? It was as if the convent didn't want to let her go. Even though she knew there was no place closer to God, she yearned to leave it, at least for a short time.
Not true!
I think deep inside she hated her monastic cell, Smaragda's tasteless cabbage soup, the smell of rotting old women that even incense could not cover. Half of the sisters couldn't even read. Even if the abbess was literate, she surely didn't go out of her way to use that skill. Just like her personal hygiene, always at lunch, she would carefully clean the devil's work from her dentures with her finger. INDIKA hated endless prayers that were repeated so much they lost their original meaning. Hated to smile at Sister Martha's toothless jokes. Hated the fuming candles.
Because of thy boundless mercy and compassion.
Advice and lectures. The
ineffable and unseen grace, for who can tell of thy mighty.
Every yawn before entering the temple, after crying, after leaving the temple, after entering the refectory, praying before entering her cell.
I have recklessly forgotten thy glory, O Father, and among sinners I have scattered the riches which thou gavest me as a disciple of the
Sister's choir, the dissonant change ringing.
Now I have come unto thee, my Lord and God, a sinful and burdened one, not having the boldness to look up into the heights of heaven because of the multitude of my transgressions.
Endless oaths, the black veils, apologizing, crying, apologizing.
And now I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned before thee, O merciful Father. Receive me a penitent and make me as one of thy hired servants. For as thou in thy...
Even incense could not cover. Half of the sisters couldn't even read.
Like the man who fell among thieves and was wounded, so have I also fallen through my sin.
That skill, just like her personal hygiene, always at...
My soul is wasted with evil and is barren of good deeds. But I beseech thee, O Lord, pour out upon me a drop of thy mercy and cleanse me, for I am defiled by many sins, and I will praise thy name all of the days of my life. As of old...
Sister Martha's toothless jokes, hated the fuming candles, the rotting potatoes, the never-ending advice and lectures, the humility, the fear of God, signing the cross over her mouth after every yawn, before entering the temple, after crying, after leaving the temple, after entering the refectory, praying before entering her cell, before going to sleep, before having a meal, repenting what she had thought or heard, listening to the depressing sister's choir, the dissonant change ringing, signing the cross, fasting, apologizing, pretending to be interested in the lives of the saints.
Because of thy boundless mercy and compassion, I dare to approach thee, O Christ.
The black veils, apologizing, crying, apologizing. INDIKA hated Smaragda's tasteless cabbage soup, the smell of rotting old women that even incense could not cover.
Oh. Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing here? You. The cloistress is here! Oh, what
Nun is fine.
The conventual is here!
The nun.
But listen, you're lucky to bump into me. I keep missing and I'm no good at this. Just
What?
Go. Get out of here. What? What? Who's there?
Lucky to bump into him. He's...
Not a great shot.
Yes.
Sorry, I can help if you let me.
I don't think it can be helped. His nobleness has decided to listen to the visitation one last time. So let him listen. Don't interrupt.
Excuse me, what happened here?
Have you heard the joke about a crowbar in a train toilet? So, there was this train with a bunch of convicts. They put a spring between two carriages while the train was moving. Tried to plan an escape, I guess.
How many died?
Mostly fugitives. Many of them were shot. Ever had to care for the sick?
Me? Of course. We often have to.
Then come with us to the station. All the wounded are there. Go! Ha!
And then injects a corpse with morphine. Maybe out of respect for his dying wish, or for the size of his epaulets. What do you think?
Husband?
Husband?
I guess he was loved.
No.
Wow.
Stop! Lost your nerve, huh?
What do you stop me?
Since when do you obey me? Don't worry. Fear is a natural reaction, life-saving in most cases. What is your goal? To help the girl or show what a hero you are? Exactly. If you're trying to help, there's no chance.
Calculating chances in a time like this. How low?
Listen to her. Doesn't like getting abandoned in the middle of an act.
What?
What? Did you see the size of that thing? Maybe you wanted to join them.
Not bad either.
Didn't have enough, you motherfucker. He's back at it again. Piece of shit. Fuck you. On my way.
Hold on. Wait!
Quiet. Stop yelling.
You've saved me, and I've saved someone too. Poor girl, a little more, and she could have. Lord have mercy on for us. You didn't see, but she got away. Well, I didn't. I don't know how much, but if it weren't for me, God deliver us sinners from it. Sorry, what is your name?
Ilya.
INDIKA. You know, they say that every hour that a patient doesn't get medical attention, their chance of survival is halved. Crazy thing to say, to be honest. It makes no sense to generalize like that. Do we include every case, even a pricked finger?
No idea where to take it or where it came from. Sister! Did you arrive safely? No incidents? Kasyuk, is that you? Wait a second!
Don't use that, all right? Hey, you! Drop your weapon. Drop it!
You drop your weapon.
No, no. Yeah.
Throw your rifle here. Don't taint your conscience with sin.
You're going nowhere, mate. All right? Manage.
I've got nothing to lose.
Fine, just don't shoot, all right?
To do it like this.
Get on. Get on him. I'm telling you, go. Go. Get on. Get going. Get going. I'm telling you.
You got one. Find you, huh? Yeah. Come on in. Yeah. 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 Hooligan! We'll shoot! You bitch! You fucking bitch! Stop it! Now! Or I'll kill you! I'll kill you right here! Look! I've had enough! Just stop! Scoundrel! Oh. You are... Scum! Just come back! Just wait!
Eyes on the road.
Hooligan!
Why are you aiming your revolver at me? You won't shoot me.
Why is that?
I'm not running
If you don't
anymore!
go faster, I will.
Just wait!
Wait.
Stay! Hooligan, stop where you are! Right now! Stop! I'll fucking kill you! I'll shoot you!
Hey. Hey. Are you wounded? This is good.
What are you doing? What is... Oh my God. No, don't.
Oh, whatever you say. Get up. No, you don't need that. Let's go.
On this.
Well, either with me or with them, up to you.
Okay, come on. Let's go. Why are you rushing so much?
Sorry. We're doing no more than 5 verses an hour, though.
Whoa. How do you understand it, huh?
Is he talking about the word versed or how to start an engine?
I grew up in a bike shop. My father sold them.
In Spasov.
Why in Spasov? No, in Gorodishi. Never been to Spasov.
That's where I grew up.
The man's logic is flawless.
Are you embarrassed to be so close to a man?
She's been waiting for that. He's quite a looker, huh? Thick boy.
I must smell awful. No, they kept us in the train for 3 days.
Oh, don't worry. She likes it.
Oh! Pardon.
Come on, grab her tits.
Hey!
Stop pretending. He's just like the men you imagine in your room when you're...
Enough!
All right, calm down.
Is he a bandit or a sissy?
Hold on to your seat, for God's sake.
Wait. Hey. Whoa!
Are you all right? I'm sorry, can I take a look, please?
There's nothing to look at. Better give me an injection.
Oh my god. I'm afraid this'll have to... If we don't amputate it, you won't survive the afternoon.
Our prison doctor, he told me the same thing. Word for word. But that was over a week ago.
And he didn't do anything?
Sadly, the only surgical equipment he had was a rusty wash basin.
Very funny.
All right. Don't worry. It should be like that. Only like that. I'm also talking to God.
To God. Great. You need to get up if you don't want to lose something else to frostbite. What do you mean you talk to God?
What? Oh, my arm. You've seen my arm, yes? It's been a week. Or more.
I doubt it. And what does God have to do with this?
Well, let me explain. Ever since that night, every event, it all happened as I was told it would. I'm certain I was the only one who left that train alive. It's all going according to plan. Every fucking step is God's plan, do you understand?
So taking me hostage was God's plan?
I know what you're thinking. But remember the gospel. The father who gave his money to the prodigal son, not to the beloved one, the good one, but to the bandit. He who had been murdering and stealing but came back. He came back. Do you understand? I think the Lord is happier to see one repentant sinner than, well, 100,000 righteous people. I don't know. They don't even need repentance. Do you hear me? You know, he laid everything out before me. Spread out like a deck of cards. The past, the present, the future.
Who?
God, who else? I was lying there, about to die. And a sister, just like you, brought me some water in this mug. And I was drinking and I saw ripples in the water. Little round waves. And heard a whisper. So I drank. And...
You heard God in a cup?
In a cup, yes. But that's not the point. I'll show you when we get there. Maybe we should go around.
A nun and an officer? Who cares?
But the telegram... Who the fuck would do this? It's as if they blocked the passage on purpose.
The brake is rusted shut. I have to find something to get rid of the screw.
It won't fucking budge.
Maybe there's something in that shed.
I've missed this smell.
So?
Found a wrench!
Give it to me.
Lord have mercy.
What's that?
Just a dog. Calm down.
I hate them. Hurry up.
Quiet, quiet, little doggy. We won't hurt you.
Are you crazy? Run! You know, I would have already fucked you up with my bare hands if I wanted. Well, hand.
Why?
I mean, why the fuck did you throw away the revolver? Would have been useful. I mean, a girl. I would never. Shit.
Tell me something. If you're God's chosen one, why didn't God heal you completely right away?
That's a good question. Here's your answer. Here.
The Cadets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Come on.
I don't understand. So God had enough power only to stop the rotting, but to heal you completely, he needed some kind of tool.
It's not about the tool. A man can't be saved against his will, you see. Basically, it has nothing to do with my arm. It's about the path. The path we've been given. And whether to follow it or not, it's up to us.
What do I have to do with it? So, possessed people are taken to the Kadiets.
Everybody is. Do I look possessed to you?
No, not you. All right, let's get out of here.
Hoist me up.
Me hoist you up?
Yes, you. You won't be able to pull me up from up there. Shit.
Ilya? Are you alive? Ilya!
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on?
Come on. Ah, fucking. You piece of shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Of course it wasn't a coincidence, and now INDIKA realized it too. She had heard about the Kudets and its miracles, but right now, in Spasov and Ilya, meeting a prisoner who talks to God would not be an everyday occurrence. Also, INDIKA took a liking to him.
Who, this one? No.
One way or another, there was certainly no doubt that she had to head for Spasov and not the Danilov monastery.
The letter. I cannot neglect my duty. What if there's something important in it?
Open it. See for yourself.
No. Reading someone else's letter is a greater sin than not delivering it.
Greater? How much greater?
Twice as much. I don't know.
Interesting. So, not delivering 2 letters is the same as reading 1. What about stealing? Pocketing a ruble, for example. Is that worse?
Worse.
How much worse?
This is nonsense. You can't compare such things.
Why not? The priest imposes a different penance for different sins, and since you know for sure which is better or worse, there has to be a way of measuring. Then let us say that stealing is 10 times worse than not delivering a letter. What about murder? Let us put that at 1,000 letters. That would mean that if a postman were to lose a sack full of letters, we'd have a murderer. Although, maybe there should be a bulk discount. What about a rapist? A rapist is better than a murderer, right? You are not scared of the sin. You are scared of the letter. Perhaps you should not open it. Do not do it. You don't even have anything to say. The abbess knows you inside out, so everything turned out just as written. Defrocked her? How did that happen? Even Evdokia wasn't after Tikhon had knocked her up, but you... First, you got pushed out of your house, and then out of the...
And now I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned before thee, O merciful.
You were to kill someone and go to jail, sooner or later you'd get pushed out of there as well.
I have recklessly forgotten thy glory, O Father, and among sinners I have scattered the riches which thou gavest.
Get returned. Sorry, She's not here anymore. Defrocked.
My soul is wasted with evil and is barren of good deeds.
So many options. Oh, well done, Barbara. No. You don't even have anything to say. The abbess knows you inside out, so everything turned out just as written.
Because of thy boundless mercy and compassion, I dare to approach thee, O Christ. Receive me as thou didst the
Even if the Kia wasn't up.
Now I have come unto thee, my Lord and God, a sinful.
First, you got pushed out of your house, and then out of the monastery.
As a disciple of the Lord, O just one, thou hast received the gospel as a martyr. Thou art never turned away as the brother of God. Thou hast boldness as a hierarch. Thou canst.
Daddy's gonna send another.
For as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion on us, so also in these latter days.
She's not here anymore. Defrocked. So where now? Huh? So many options. Oh, well done, Barbara.
As of old thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord God, by thy godlike care and might raise up my soul, which is palsied by diverse sins and transgressions, and by unseemly deeds and acts, that saved I may cry out, Glory.
Defrocked? How did that happen? Even if the Kia wasn't after Tikhon had knocked her up, but you... First, you got pushed out of your house, and then out of the monastery.
O ineffable and unseen grace, for who can tell of thy mighty works? O Christ, or who can number the multitude of thy wonders? Like the man who fell among thieves and was wounded, so have I also fallen through my sins, and my soul is wounded. For as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion.
He's not here anymore. Defrocked.
Now I have come unto thee, my Lord and God. I have recklessly forgotten thy glory, O Father, and among sinners I have scattered the riches.
No. You don't even have anything to say. The abbess knows you inside out, so everything turned out just as written. Defrocked? How did that happen? Even if the Kia...
As of old thou didst raise up.
But you... First, you got...
O ineffable and unseen grace, for who can tell of thy mighty work?
And if, by chance, you were to kill someone and go to jail, sooner or later you'd get pushed out of there as well. Yeah, Daddy's gonna send another.
And now I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned before thee, O merciful Father. Receive me a penitent and make me as one of thy... As a disciple of the Lord, O just one, thou hast received the gospel as a martyr. Thou art never turned away as the brother of God. Thou hast boldness as a hierarch. Thou canst intercede. Do thou intercede with Christ God that he may save our souls. Because of thy boundless mercy and compassion, I dare to approach thee, O Christ. Receive me as...
So everything turned out just as written. Defrocked? How did that happen? Even if the Kia wasn't after Tikhon had knocked her up, but you... First, you got pushed out of your house, and then out of the monastery. And if, by chance, you were to kill someone and go to jail, sooner or later you'd get pushed out of there as well. Yeah.
My soul is wasted with evil and is barren of good deeds. But I beseech thee, O Lord, pour out upon me a drop of thy mercy and cleanse me. Like the man who fell among thieves and was wounded, so have I.
So many options. Well done, Barbara.
Because of thy boundless mercy and compassion, I dare to approach thee, O Christ.
You don't even have anything to say. The abbess knows you inside out, so everything turned out just as written. Defrocked? How did that happen? Even if the Kia wasn't after Tikhon had knocked her up, but he...
I have recklessly forgotten thy glory, O Father, and among sinners I have scattered the riches which thou gavest me. For as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion on us, so also...
Sooner or later you get pushed out of there as well.
As a disciple of the Lord, O ineffable and unseen grace, for who can tell of thy mighty works? O Christ, or who can number the multitude of thy wonders?
Defrocked. So where now? So many options. Oh, well done, Barbara. No. You don't even have anything to say. The Abbess knows you inside out, so everything turned out just as written. Defrocked her? How did that happen? Even if Takia wasn't after Tikon had knocked her up, but you... First, you got pushed out of your house, and then out of the monastery. And if, by chance, you were to kill someone and go to jail, sooner or later you'd get pushed out of there as well.
As of old thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord God, by thy godlike care and might, raise up my soul, which is palsied by diverse sins and transgressions, and by unseemly deeds and acts, that saved I may cry.
Defrocked. So where now? So many options. Oh, well done.
And now I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned before thee, O merciful Father, receive me.
Have anything to say? The Abbess knows you inside out, so everything turned out just as...
My soul is wasted with evil and is barren of good deeds, but I beseech thee, O Lord, pour out upon me a drop of thy mercy and cleanse me, for I am defiled by many sins, and I will praise thy name.
Knocked her up, but you... First, you got pushed out of your house, and then out of the monastery. And if, by chance, you were to kill someone and go to jail, sooner or later you'd get pushed out of there as well. Yeah, Daddy's gonna send another post.
O ineffable and unseen grace, for who can tell of thy mighty works?
Sorry, she's not here anymore.
For as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion on us, so also in these latter days hast thou made us anew by thy blood shedding.
Where's the dog?
Good question. I haven't heard it for a while.
Listen, I'll help you get to Spasov.
Somehow, INDIKA was convinced that the Kudets was going to solve all of her problems, that soon the voice in her head would disappear, and she would return to the monastery as someone who deserves at least forgiveness, if not everyone's love. She thought that years of suffering had been leading her up to this exact moment.
I figured out what this place is. This is Denisovka, the paint factory. Martha told me about it. She's our iconographer. They make yellow paint in that shed.
Where is everyone?
There was an explosion. They say everyone was evacuated in one day.
Americans, I guess.
Very likely.
Or the English. So where do we go now?
Stairs! There should be a station behind the windmill.
Won't work with me. Wrong, way. I won't make it.
Hold on! We'll think of something.
Exactly what we need. What's that? Dumb bitch.
Why are you standing around?
How long can dogs stay underwater, huh?
I don't know. I'd wait for a couple of hours, just to be sure. The stairs are broken. We'll have to go through the mill.
How beautiful.
We had this one artist in the clink. He drew his family on the wall with his own shit. They look so lifelike.
What?
He was like that. Didn't manage to finish the drawing of the daughter, though. Left her with just one eye. He got stabbed.
Because of the stench!
No. He was drawing on the wall outside. It was minus 30 degrees. Shit doesn't really stink when it's cold. He got stabbed because, well, it's against the code. So where do we go now?
The elevator. Here's the gearing. Planetary gear set. By blocking one of the wheels, you can change the direction of the shaft rotation.
I see. Doesn't fucking work.
Nothing works here right now.
What's the hold up?
It's a cotter, a safeguard. It breaks when there's an overload to protect the important parts of the engine.
I see. It works!
Go down!
I can't go down. Something's in the way.
Up!
Going up.
Down!
Going down.
Up! Go up! Down!
Going down. Oh shit!
That's our exit.
So you're suggesting walking that plank?
Are you afraid of heights?
No. Told you we should have gone around.
Ever been to the circus?
Yeah. Indica!
Makes sense.
Run!
What an undignified... Oh well.
We killed it.
The dog deserved it. It's bad. It's sinful.
There are no sinners among dogs. Only humans can sin. Tempted by the devil. And that dog, its humans left, stopped feeding it. So it became a matter of survival.
Interesting. So what's the difference between a human and a dog? The thing you're blaming the devil for is as likely to happen to a human as it is to a dog. It gets angry when its food is taken away. It's ready to tear anyone apart if its possessions are threatened. A dog gets sad if its beloved human is not around. It gets jealous, anxious, even sodomy is possible. Remember that one time when Georgie...
That's different. They needed to survive. To find the most promising partner, give birth to offspring.
And a human? You have such a simple explanation for a dog. But how come humans can never do without divine or devilish intervention?